Hey guys, coming in for a little bit of a chitty chatty. I had a rough night last night. I didn't go to bed until after midnight, and I didn't fall asleep at all until 8 o'clock this morning, and that was here in the recliner. And then I slept until about 10. Woke up because I had to go to the bathroom. And then hubby let me know he was leaving to go to my aunt's to try to fix their oven. I stayed up for a while until I got home, and I knocked back out until about 1:30ish. So I haven't even done my skin routine. I've took my medications. I've been eating a Pop-Tart, and I've been drinking water, peach tea. Yeah, it's a little warm out today, so I'm trying to limit what I'm doing today. Yeah, Puppers is worried about me. He's woken me up a couple of times, just to make sure I'm okay. So, yeah. Right now he's sleeping on his bed, so I'm gonna let him sleep. So, I'm tired. Yeah. My gums are severely inflamed. Well, not severely, but they're inflamed, and everything I've been trying is barely working, so I might need to pull out my other medications that I have stored away, because I know a couple of them will help knock out the pain at least. So, yeah. I'm still tired. I feel very drained. I don't really feel sick. I think it's more of the change in the weather and my allergies. So, yeah, like right now my eyes are itchy, but I'm trying not to itch them. So, yeah. Another thing I want to touch base on is I had to deal with this on TikTok. There is certain people, stalkers, problem causers, who, if you have done anything wrong in your past that you have moved on from, that has been taken care of, that you are not redoing, that these people like to pick and prod and try to scare you and your subscribers, followers, viewers. Yeah. My one friend from TikTok, I've made a couple of videos about those people and on his behalf. And the main one decided that she was going to report me, steal my videos, and just pretty much trash my name. It didn't work too well. But, yeah, apparently she has followed my friend from TikTok to here on YouTube. So if I find out her screen name, I will be making a video letting everyone know her name and what she is about. And I have no fear. I have no regrets. I do not take kindly to people like that. If someone has committed a crime and they have paid for it, regardless if they're innocent or not, and they are trying to move on with their life and are not doing anything else wrong, then they deserve to just live their life and to not be stalked, bullied, harassed, so on and so forth. So yeah, if you are someone who is recommitting crimes, that crime or committing other harmful crimes, then yes, you deserve everything coming to you. But if you're not, just go about your life. And that's what other people need to understand. That they, just because they know something of your past, do not own you, do not own anyone else, and cannot and will not force anyone else to follow their rule because they have information. If that is the case, then we all can't follow each other because we all have some sort of information. And I would like to see who is really sin-free. Because if you are judging someone, you are not sin-free. If you are wasting your time trying to make others feel bad and scare them, you are not sin-free. I know I'm not. I have tons of sins in my life. But still, I am living my life and I'm doing the best that I can in life. And so is my friend. So, to all of my lovely subscribers, if you come across anyone doing things like that, please put them in their place. Call them out on it. Report them. Yeah, make it known that that person is a hypocrite. Yeah, that they are not worthy of being on the internet or being in society. It is one thing to state your opinion. It is another thing to try to be a forceful power when there is no problems. So, yeah. So, I would like my page, my channel, every platform that I'm on, to be a safe place for all, where we're all respectful of each other. We don't do that bull crap. And if something differs, we just either accept it and move on or ignore it and move on. We do not be nasty to each other. We do not be harmful to each other. We do not be disrespectful to each other. So, yes, it is 2025. And this bullcrap needs to stop. It is not all for one. It is not one for all. We just need to live life. And like I said, if something differs from what you believe, and so on, if it is not physically hurting you, leave it be. You can say, oh, that's not for me, and then move along. I have made countless videos on TikTok not really dealing, but saying my opinion, my beliefs, my truths on certain things that have been happening in America. So yes. Am I going to do that here? I'm trying not to. So for me, saying that one of my friends is having trouble with stalkers and problem starters is stepping out of my comfort zone here on YouTube. It is something I do not tolerate. Those types of people should not be on the internet. Their efforts would be so much better contributed to actually being out in the world. Instead of sitting at a keyboard behind a screen, typing. And most of these people, they do not show their faces. They will hide behind a blank picture or a picture of an inanimate object or pictures of an avatar. They are cowards. They are idiots. They are morons. So, yeah. Well, alright guys. I'm going to end the video here. I'm probably not going to post much today. Just because of how I'm feeling. So, but I will see you guys a little later.